And one of the things that you're known for is collagen and bone broth and all of that. How did you come to those things as a key ingredient to health and wellness?
Yeah, so again, when I was researching and looking at my mom's health, and even a few years after, I started looking at what is our body made up of in general. And one of the things that I came across is that 1/3 of all of our protein in our body is collagen protein. So, you know, pretty much for the most part, our skin, our hair, our nails, our gut lining, our arterial walls, our bones, our ligaments, our tendons, all of our fascia that runs and lines our entire body, it's all made up of collagen. And after we hit the age of 25, our body produces less collagen over time. But I really believe that collagen is this critical nutrient that our body is not getting on a regular basis. And so, just the results I've seen when I've supplemented collagen in people's diets have been really powerful. For instance, my own sister started using collagen, and she had always had a problem with having very thin hair, brittle nails, and she started using just collagen and bone broth. And after 2 weeks, she called me up and she's like, "Josh, what is in this?" And I just said, "Oh, it's collagen." And she said, "I've never had my hair so thick. I've never had my nails be so strong." And she said, "And I've tried aloe vera and biotin and all these other things." And she was just like, "I couldn't believe this." And so, the thing about collagen is, and here, I've recommended a lot of supplements. I've taken a lot of supplements over the years. And sometimes
You are your own petri dish. That's the
yeah,
best way to go.
absolutely. And so, a lot of times people take things and don't notice a difference. And I think one of those reasons is that, you know, you don't have that deficiency then. If your vitamin D levels are 100, you don't need more vitamin D, versus if they're 15 and you're living in Philadelphia, then hey, you're more likely to need it than somebody who lives in Florida or Arizona. So collagen is one of those things that it's missing in our diet. Our ancient ancestors, they never consumed just a plain chicken breast. It was, they would always drink broth with if they were having meat. And I think about this, and you've seen this, Daniel, when you taught 15 years ago. I remember teaching a lecture like, it was probably 12 years ago, and asking people, how many of you have heard of omega-3 fatty acids?
Nobody.
I'm serious. 15%, 10%. Like, if people, there's a couple people, educated people, that raise their hand. No one else. Think about this. This is almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago, almost nobody knew what an omega-3 fat was, and that you needed a balance of omega-3 and omega-6s to have proper levels of inflammation within the body.
That they didn't know 3 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Now, most people know that today. Anybody that reads enough or educated nutrition, they know you need a balance. We're going to see in 10 years from now, it'll be the same conversation. You need the right balance of amino acids, the right balance of collagen-based proteins, and what I'll call muscle-building proteins, which are built with branched-chain amino acids and methionine. And so we need that balance for proper, repair and regeneration of certain tissues within our bodies. So, I think that collagen is only going to continue to grow in popularity. And I think, I think in general, it's probably one of the top, 5 biggest deficiencies that the average person has in their diet today.